Let's start looking at desire here, because this is the point where we actually get to what the responsibility of sight says. I am responsible for what I see. I choose the feelings I experience, and I decide upon the goal I will achieve. And everything that seems to happen to me, I ask for and receive as I have asked. Now, how am I actually choosing this upset? This is what we are looking here at the desire center. If I am experiencing an upset, it must mean that I actually want the upset. But how is that actually possible? Why would I actually want an upset? That seems contradictory to the ego. But in truth, the spirit or the intuition or the soul, whatever word you want to use, the universe is telling you, if you are upset, it is because you are choosing the upset. You want the upset. No matter how backwards that seems to sound, that is what's going on. But how is this happening? All right, so let's start to look at the desire. I seem to have a perceptual upset because I don't have much money in my bank account. Great, that's the upset, remember that. So now that we are looking at the desire circle, the desire point, shall we say, and we know that there is either only two options, peace or lack of peace or something other than peace, we can start to see, I'm not really feeling at peace, so it can't be this option. So let's have a look at this option. What am I actually desiring right now? What am I actually desiring in my mind that I am wanting more than peace? And through inquiring, we can start to see, I'm wanting more money in the bank more than I'm wanting peace right now. I'm wanting this form to be a certain way more than I am desiring present peace. And Jesus, the Spirit's always there going, you can just choose peace. If you want peace, you will experience peace. But you have to want only peace in order to experience that. Because if you want something else, which is where the split desire seems to come in, then you're going to experience the split desire. So if you want more money in your bank account, then you're going to experience the false effects of that split desire, which is lack of peace. And so we can start to see, wow, my upset in perception is just because I'm misdesiring. I have a split desire in my mind. I have a split focus in my mind. I have a split intention in my mind of wanting more money in my bank before I be peaceful. And if we are desiring something other than peace, of course we're going to experience lack of peace, because peace and lack of peace, they can't go together, right? And so we are starting to see now with clarity going, oh my gosh, I actually am choosing this upset. I actually am choosing the way that I'm feeling right now because I have a split desire in my mind. If I have a split desire, then of course, oh man, this is great because now I'm not a victim of the world anymore. Man, everything I experience is always up to me. Wow, wow, wow. What a cause for joy. We don't need to begin to wait for anything in the world to change anymore. So how do we go from the split desire to a singular desire? That's the question. Now, this was my question when I was going through the self-inquiry. How do I go from the split desire to the singular desire for peace? And we have to ask ourselves very honestly, am I willing to be wrong about my split desire? Am I willing to be wrong about needing more money in the bank in order to be peaceful? Do I really need more money in the bank to be peaceful? This is what we have to begin to ask ourselves. Do I really need more money in the bank to be peaceful? What do I really want to experience? Why do I even need money in the bank to be peaceful? Well, I believe it'll bring me peace. Okay, so what if we just cut out the middle ground there of needing the money in the bank? Can we just go straight to peace instead? Can we just embody peace without needing more money in the bank? So instead of projecting your peace into a future goal of having more money in the bank, can I just cut that time out? Can I cut the belief in time out to bring that projected goal in the future back to the present and go, can I choose for peace right now? Can I just sit here quietly and just, oh, I know we may be like relaxing a little bit here, and we're like, can I just choose peace? Can I just embody peace right now? Maybe I don't even want money. Maybe if I even get the money, I'm still going to be not peaceful. So is that really what I want? Maybe not. So can I just choose peace? Can I just maybe try on the hat, as Byron Katie says, of maybe I don't even need money in the bank to be peaceful. Maybe I can just choose peace right now. And the form can be whatever the form is. I think it was J. Krishnamurti or Sri, who was it? I think it was the other guy, the other mystic who says, well, my actual secret is I don't mind what happens. My secret to happiness is I don't mind what happens. And this is the same as saying, well, maybe I don't need money in the bank to be peaceful. Maybe I can just choose peace and I don't mind what happens in the form. So you can see how having our attention on the form and having our attention on the mind just doesn't go together. If we are focused on the form, then you can bet the ego will be in there going, oh, the form has to look this way. Oh, the form has to be this way. The form has to meet this condition before you're at peace. And this is the trick. This is the whole trick. This is what the Course in Miracles is pointing to. It's just bringing our attention back to the mind to go, oh my God, all this time I've been upset. It's just because I've been having a split desire. Maybe I actually don't need to have a form look a certain way before I'm at peace. Maybe I can just choose peace. Wow. Wow. How beautiful is that? Maybe I don't even need anything in the form. Maybe the form can just look a certain way, whatever way that looks like. Maybe I just don't even mind anymore. But at least I can choose peace. And that's always up to me.